Yeah. Yes. So now let us see this. Sharon Samuel, Miss Nadia Schroeder, head nurse, urology department. Nadia Schroeder, head nurse, urology department. So emergency department. So urology department. Okay. Transfer to the urology department. Yes. 15th September 2020, dear Miss Nadia Schroeder. Because down people are there. Down people are there. They will complain. Dear Miss Nadia Schroeder, regarding Mrs. Florence Arthur, date of birth, colon should be there here. Date of birth, colon. Date of birth, colon. Okay. 07 September 1992. Like that you are right. Colon is important here. Colon must be there. Colon is missing. Colon is missing. Yeah. Colon is missing. No space before colon. After colon space, but no space before colon. I am writing to transfer. Regarding is not needed. I am writing to transfer Mrs. Arthur, who has been diagnosed with bilateral hydronephrosis and urinary sepsis. Okay. This all other things you can write in the body. This much is not needed. Just simple. I'm writing why, what is the case, what she requires. That is only should be there here. I'm writing to transfer Mrs. Arthur, who has been diagnosed with bilateral hydronephrosis and urinary sepsis. She needs insertion of bilateral nephrostomy, tube and general care. She had a history of renal stone. She has a history of. She had a history. No, she has a history. She has a history. She has a history. She has a history of renal stone in 2002. Eventually, she had uncomplicated episodes. She experienced uncomplicated episodes of what is this? What is this? 3 months ago. What is this? Not very clear. Huh? Not very clear. 3 months ago. Not month ago, 3 months ago. 3 months ago. On 14 September, comma, She was admitted to the emergency department or in the emergency department with a 2-day history. A 2-day history. A 2-day. 2-day history of progressive pain across her back and fever. She vomited twice in 6 hours period. Okay. Here you can put full stop. You don't know how to make listing. She vomited twice in 6 hours period. A 6-hour period or in the period of 6 hours. In a 6-hour period. Okay. A 6-hour period. A 6-hour period. That you have to write. Or in the last 6 hours. Or we can say during the last 6 hours. Subsequently, it was managed with ceftriaxone and diclofenac sodium. Diclofenac sodium. Why capital letter? Why C capital letter? Why C capital letter? Why D capital letter? On assessment revealed. On assessment revealed. What is this on assessment revealed? On assessment, comma, an assessment, comma, white cell count and C-reactive protein are unremarkable. Are remarkably white cell count and C-reactive protein are noticed to be increased are found to be increased Okay, remarkable increase on assessment. Change its style. A remarkable increase in the white. Okay, on assessment, comma, a remarkable increase in the white cell count and C-reactive protein has been revealed, has been noticed. Okay, has been noticed. C-reactive protein has been noticed. An assessment revealed white cell count and C-reactive protein are remarkably increased, consistent with acute bacterial infection. These symptoms are consistent with an infection, acute bacterial infection. So you can write separate sentence. These symptoms are consistent with. You can write like that. Inflammation in the urinary tract. Inflammation in the urinary tract. Inflammation in the urinary tract is revealed by Okay. By what? That's not clear, so leave it. Patient is febrile, pulse. Patient is febrile. Full stop. Here you are talking about patient, here you are talking about pulse, and here you are talking about BP. Pulse is 120 per minute and BP is 104 per 68 mm of Hg. Your abdomen is tender, especially in the loin regions, the loin regions. Above mentioned circumstances, provides IV fluid and IV fluid. You can write intravenous. Comments why C capital letter, C capital letter. Okay. Above mentioned circumstances. Based on the above mentioned circumstances. Based on the above mentioned is one word. Above mentioned, one word with a hyphen. Based on the above mentioned circumstances, comma, like this you have to write. Based on the above mentioned circumstances, your handwriting, improve your handwriting, not able to understand clearly. Commence IV fluid and antibiotic until the organism is identified. Commence until, okay. Commence until. Commence means start. Start until the identity. What do you mean by that? How can you commence? Continuation is okay until, but commence. Otherwise, you say commence and continue. Commence and continue. Okay. Intravenous fluid and antibiotic treatment is recommended until the organism is identified. Okay. IV fluid and antibiotics are recommended and they should be commenced. They should be continued and they should be continued until the organism is identified. Like that you can say. All the relevant documentation is attached, all means more than one, is attached herewith for your reference, not references. Okay, for your reference. In case, comma, any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, comma, please do not hesitate to contact me. Right. Yours sincerely. Yes is missing. Yours sincerely. Comma, CERELY. Where is? Why don't you write clearly? I cannot understand anything. I cannot understand even a single letter here. I, where is the dot? Huh? Where is the dot on I? And CE looks like U. Where is E here? R, E, where is E? L looks like H. So Kate Andrews, registered nurse. Emergency department. Emergency department. Emergency department. Yeah. So this is how you have to write. Be careful with what you are writing. Okay, Sharon, unmute.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Your handwriting is very good, but you are not very clear. You can write your handwriting is very good, but not able to understand anything. What is this? H will be like this. E will be like this. This is N or U or V. Huh? Is this U or V or N? You can't understand. Write very clearly. This is N. We can understand very clearly. This is N. But why this is not N? This is accepted. N is accepted. This is not
Yes.
N. So that means you have a problem in presenting your letters. You
Yes, sir.
have a problem in presenting your letters. That's very detrimental for your progress. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Next time you have to write very neatly. I cannot accept this handwriting. Next time you will be given all spelling mistakes. And you
Yes,
will
sir.
lose your mark in the exam if you write like this. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay then.
Yes, sir.
You
Thank
do
you,
two
sir.
speaking sessions with Akhil. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.